I am live on my own right now. Today, I am currently listening to Chill Chill Journal because we're gonna study. We're gonna study together. Let me know if anything is not working, like my camera or my mic. I think it should all be great though. Hello! So I have to tell you. Okay, first let me shut my door. So, I am in my room at my house. Here I am. This is where I live. Um So, I actually have to tell everyone here that I went back to Daiso. Yep, I did. I went back to Daiso all on my own this time because I just couldn't help myself. Are you kidding me? A dollar store that's like has all of these things that, a woman would love in her room, in her house. If you cannot tell, I got a lot going on. A lot going on here. I really wanted to log in on my phone so I could show you more, but maybe if you watch my lives in the future, then I'll give you like a proper room tour, something that's very detailed about all of my art, and so you can tune in for that next time, maybe next time. Hopefully I can get on my phone. But so I'm going to show you my cat today. We're going to do a lot of studying. I have my Hiragana sheet prepared. So if anyone wants to kind of help, go along and study with me, this is what we're going to be using today. Just, that simple, the simple alphabet. And I'll set it up hopefully so you guys can see me doing that. So first, I'll tell you what I got from Daiso because I literally could not help myself. I ended up getting, and I got some stuff for my friends. Shh, if you're gonna watch, you did not see this. So I got, look at how cute this is. I literally couldn't help myself. It just is so my style. Like, just being able, so I've used it already as a wallet at the state fair. I put my cards in here, and so it's like clear on one side, and then oh my god, so cute little pixels. And then I also got this another Hello Kitty character set, but look, like, oh, fur in my eye cuz cats. Ugh. So I got this. Sorry. Ah. Oh my gosh, I love cats so much, but when you get like a fur in your eye or your mouth, it's just like, ooh. Did I get it? Okay. Anyways, so I got this other little baggie set. But look, they're so cute. It's like Kuromi and My Melody, and then Cinnamon Roll, I believe. And so then they're holding little versions of themselves. They're holding little, and they're all like dark and emo. Oh, so frickety cute. Oh, I love them. So I got those two, and then I got one more. Sorry, that hair is still in my eye. Isn't that crazy? Ugh. You don't have to watch me get that. But okay, so then I also got, no, not the curse of the fur, guys. Okay. I also got this little also pixel. So like these two kind of match. You see, like, do you see the vision here? Like, this is so my vibe. Isn't that so cute? Oh, Yeah, so now I got this little thing and it holds all my post-its for when I'm like taking notes, when I'm writing annotations in a book, when I want to stationery, that kind of vibe because I just love books and writing and doing all of that sort of thing. So yeah, that was my individual Daiso trip. Because I also wanted to get my friends some stuff. So 1 second, I will be literally like to 1 second. Okay, please, please. I have something to show you, and it's worth it. Okay, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, I'll actually take you with me. You can come with. So first off, does anyone here like Minecraft? Do you like Minecraft? Because he's gonna blow up. So yeah, I do love Minecraft. See, here's some more of my room behind us. If you've seen fruits baskets, that's on this side. You know I love fruit baskets. Hey. But so I have like okay, here's like just some things that make sense in my room. Oh, keychain wall. Cuz if you collect keychains, what are you like you're not going to put all of your keychains on one key. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. So, I'm here to show you that I also got this little drink. I got this Mochi sparkling oolong tea that is lychee. I got it because I wanted to try it for some reason. And so I'm going to try it on the live for you guys. And even better yet, I will be trying to use cuz since it's sparkling, I will be trying to use this little carbonation tool. So with this, we tried it for the video, but turned out it was not for carbonation things. So, let's see. Is this a bottle opener one? It might be bottle opener one. Yep, it is a bottle opener. Okay. Okay. Do not fear. Do not fear. I have one right here. Okay. Okay. Let's open her up. There was kind of like this random weird looking like pulp in here. There's like some kind of darkness. There's darkness in here. Okay, let's open her up. Feel free to ask me any questions. Is this bottle opener? Twist off. Ah! Okay. We did not need that. Okay, first sip. First sip of the oolong tea. Lychee oolong tea. Cheers. I would say the tea part of it is very yummy. I don't really taste the sparkling water part of it. And the lychee is very good, but it does have some like sort of back of your mouth punch to it that isn't necessarily my fave. So now I'm gonna try like yeah, the sparkling's good. The sparkling's there. So this is for anyone that's, just starting to watch, I am trying this oolong sparkling tea that's lychee. Got it from Daiso. So if you are interested in checking Daiso out, highly recommend. Highly recommend. There's one in Crystal, Minnesota. And I believe there's another one. So worth it. But so now I'm gonna try using this again on something that's sparkling, and it kind of like hopefully will fit this cap. Let's see. I'm twisting. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to twist. Maybe not. Where's like a professional twister when I need one? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. OMG. Y'all, I just don't think that this twists on, I guess. It's not twisting on. But we can pretend. Isn't that so cute? Maybe. Oh, right. So, now that we tried that, and I showed you my updates of life, let me go get my cat. That's right. I said it. I'm gonna go get him. His name is Luka. BRB? Oh, look at this humongous boy. OMG. Isn't he big? Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, he wants to leave. Okay, just say hi, please. Just one. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi. Oh, thank you, Luka. Thank you for saying hi. Oh, bye. Oh, bye. He did not want to stay, but isn't he so cute? Please someone chat so I know that you are here. Ask me any questions. Oh, now he wants out. Now he wants out. Isn't that funny when you like open the door for a cat and then the cat literally doesn't do anything? It's just like, oh, I just wanted the door open. Oh. Like, I just wanted the door open. Like, okay, fine. I opened the door. Like, you don't have to be stuck anymore. So, I will be doing a little bit of some study now. Might as well turn up the music. I intend to be like lofi girl, but in my room. So hopefully you guys can see. Maybe if I turn the brightness down. Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna also turn this light off. Oh, yeah. So, welcome in. We'll be studying from from my iPad here. And actually, I will turn the brightness back up. Oh my gosh, if I can get it. No. I'm doing my best, yo. Okay. Meow. Anyone else hear that boy? That kitty boy? It wasn't me, okay? It wasn't just me. It was also the kitty boy. And trying to turn the brightness back. Okay. Is this too bright? Frick. uh, okay, let's see. Let's see the brightness. Okay, so you can see probably like right here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, I am going to do my best at practicing these letters. I have been doing memorizing with Duolingo and all of those sort of things here, but it's a bit different when you're trying to I'm trying to do different techniques for memorizing. So I'm just gonna start with writing, and you can follow along and join me here. But so with the hiragana, it's a I U E O, and then ka ki ku ke ko. And I'm just gonna try to do my best with writing these the correct way, because each one has a specific way that you're supposed to write it. And that's its own thing on its own. But let me know if you have anything else I should try to study. If you guys have any questions, yeah, we're just here to study Japanese together. Or if you just a space where we can double team and get some work done. So I intend to be your Lofi girl. If you all have listened to Chill Journal, that is my favorite Lofi to listen to while I study. If you're like me, I can't really listen to actual music with words while I study. I just get way too distracted. And then I just get too into the music, and I'm like jamming out, and that's just not very productive, because I can listen to music in the car. But Lofi is the best. I love it, and isn't that so cute? So cute. I love it. Sorry, it's a little funky. I'm on my laptop right now. So I'm gonna do it like this, practice like this, and then I'm also gonna practice with them covered. And that's gonna be a whole thing here. Pausing this for a second. So yeah, the whole study part of this is gonna be, the memorizing part is gonna be a little hard. If anyone is in Minnesota and wants to wants to study together, or wants to or did anyone go to the state fair this past weekend? We have a longer weekend. So it's very exciting for a lot of people. Just want to make sure y'all can see my little workbook here. I would love if anyone else wants to study, but study speaking. I think if I was able to have uh ability to speak with other people more, or try to, because I'm still at that point where I'm like trying to do it, that would be, oh my god, so helpful. So let me cover this first row. Okay. So the first row is covered now, and I'm gonna try to do it without any help. Let me erase a, I, U, E, O, and I'm gonna see how accurate I make them. I'm gonna erase, 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 erase. So learning a language is a very difficult thing to do, and as I'm doing this, I am becoming super aware of that. Okay, so let's see how I do. Let's just see how I do here. So anyone who is coming into the live, I am practicing the letters by memory. I'm covering it up, and I'm doing my best to remember how to write them. So I believe was like this, and then like this. Ooh, that looked like and then E, E, with a hook at the end, a little, and then a stop. Yup, I know that's right. And then ooh is like, it's like, I remember it's like a upside down she, but not really. I don't know. But then it has a little dash. It might not be that long. And then so I E U A. I remember it as like an N, or maybe an H. I think that's right. And then O. It's like over, and then it's just like a little loop, but like farther out. Maybe I needed to make that bigger and start over more. So okay, so I'm gonna uncover them now, and we're gonna see whether or not I did that correct. You can see which handwriting is mine. Might as well cover some of these other ones as well. So this is my goal. I want to be able to do this chart without looking. And that is a huge part of learning a language, is literally memorizing the ABCs basically. So I'm going to uncover, and we're going to see how well I did. Okay. And I'm not trying to get it like exactly on the pre-written one. I'm just trying to see like how accurate I was able to do that, I guess. So as you can see, the A was actually pretty good. It wasn't bad. I think I could make the bottom part a little smaller. E makes so much sense. That's perfect. There's ooh. This one I did not, if I would have just erased part of it. So I kind of got that shape down. You can tell that mine, I actually had this like exact, the same kind of style. I just put mine a little bit to the left more. So that's where you see this like coming up a bit. And then so yeah, if I just erase this, make this a little smaller and a little more on top. So that the you can tell I did not do that right. I made it like an H where it's more, and I forgot this line up here, this little curve. So this little curve here, Totally forgot that curve. But let me. So yeah, it's like an ZZH, not. It's like a ZH, but more cursive. Would you say? Yeah. Um, and then ooh was pretty good. Now that I see it, I did forget this little dash on the side there. So I will be doing the next row now and seeing how accurate I can make it. Um so I could either if someone wants to comment anything, even if you're just passing by. Oh, that would be so helpful, just so that I know you are here. Hey, yeah. Let's take another sip. See, okay, when I let it just sit for a bit, this oolong tea, there's like there's something in there. You see that? It's like a darkness. So then I feel like I need to shake it up every time. And that's kind of irks me a little bit. That kind of irks me because I can see the darkness. You can tell it's lighter at the top, and then at the bottom it's like a dark suspiciousness. You know, I don't think that's for me. But I tried it. Okay. So now I'm gonna potentially try redoing the first row and move on to the second row. So each new row that I'm going to do, I'm going to redo the first row and then do the second row and try to remember it every time I go. So I'll turn this music back on. I am your real life Lofi girl, but I'll actually talk to you. Isn't that cooler? So I hope you can see what I'm studying. I'm studying Hiragana and memorizing the letters. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going off of a blank sheet here. Just gonna do my best. Let me erase some of this again. It's like pretzel at the bottom. I like E. This one's easy to remember. Ooh. Maybe it's looking like katakana a little bit, but I don't have that memorized yet. So this one is where I messed up last time because I did it more like an H, but it has like a Z start. So let's try this. Maybe that was too long of a first stroke, and then it has this little comma. I don't think that one was perfect again, but close enough. And then let's do ooh. Yeah, that was well. Looks kind of long. But okay, let me just redo this one. I know that that's what it is, though. Maybe that's better. Okay, we're moving on to the second row now. Gonna be moving, so I did that first row. I did the first row of my practice sheet. And let's try the next row. Let's try the next row. Okay. Okay, it's first stroke is the like longer kind of narrow stroke, I believe. I don't I don't think that's perfect. It's hard when you're a perfectionist and you're trying to. Yeah, that's more right. That's more right, I think. Let me redo it one more time. Okay. See, when I look back into the camera, I'm like, that's ugly. Oh my girl. That can't be right. Okay, let's try it again. Ooh, that's kind of cooking. I mean, this line could be a little longer, but I did my best. Kaki. So with this one, it starts with the down and then the two lines across. So let's try this. Let's try it. This one looks more the most like a face to me. If that's right. Kaki ku. Ku is easy. Ku is the easiest one. As soon as I saw it, since the beginning, that has been the easiest one to remember. I don't know why, but it really just has been for me. So here is. See, boom, easy, freaking peasy, easy freaking peasy. Okay. This one's a little bit weirder. Let's hope I can remember because a lot of this, like, I can see it and be able to read it. That's mainly because of Duolingo. I'm able to see it and be like, oh yeah, like I can read that. But then when I go to write it, that's why I'm practicing writing with you guys, is the writing part of it is a lot different. It reminds me how when I was in like elementary school, and when you're doing that, you're constantly like writing A, B, C, like you're doing writing a lot more, where like because I already my main language right now is English, like all I've ever written is, the Western alphabet. So when I get to this, it's a lot different because the stroke order does matter, a lot more than I've noticed English ever has mattered. Like really, like you could do it in any order and it still looks the same. But when you're doing a specific order here, it does matter. Just because it could create something that looks a little bit different. I'm not sure the exact reason, but I do know that the stroke order does matter a lot more when you're practicing the hiragana for Japanese. So let's try. Let's keep trying. So ko, so K and ko, like I said, I can look at it. Like if I took my chart off, I would be able to say boom boom boom. Like if I covered the like letters of it, I would be able to boom 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 kaki ku ke ko. So that's why we're practicing writing it. If you want to join me, I would highly recommend finding some sort of chart, and this is what I have been using to study, is a chart just like this. And then when I'm using the chart, I will like block off the letters. So you can see that I've kind of like not erased them, but I just white inked them. And then I can go in, and then this is on Procreate, but this is what's helped me study the most. And then I'll go in and I can take certain layers off. So you can tell that I just unclicked it and I was able to see what letters I was looking at again. So that's what's helped me study and memorize a lot. What has worked for me. But I know that everyone's got their own way. I am just here to share my study tips and my study what has worked for me. I really don't want to cheat y'all, but sometimes I can be a little cheater. Okay. Don't tell Xiaomi. Don't tell him that I just cheated, okay? Okay. So, okay. I believe what I did not see just there was like a, and then like a T. That looks wrong. Okay. Co, I believe, is like a open. I remember co, co, and it's open. I think it was something like this. Okay, this can't be right. Let's do the next row, and then I'll uncover it and see if I actually got anything right. Okay, so stick around, see if I got anything right. You can already tell, that I'm just trying my best here, to memorize. But please, someone say something in the chat, even just a hi, so I know you're here, and I know that the chat is working. Okay, she. I could do she right now. Hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Sashi. Sushi. Just like I could do Sue. Sue is next. Perfect. Y'all did not just see that. Okay? Wait. Why am I messing it up? Oh no. I'm like struggling which way the loop is, cuz it's a freaking Duolingo. I can memorize it, and then writing it is so much different when I'm trying to do it memorized. I'm trying to test myself, you guys. I think it's Is that right? Does that look more right? Okay. So I get it's like a Z. Wait. Something like that. Say. Y'all, this should be easy for me. Okay, let's uncover it. Let's uncover and see. Totally just got that. Okay. I'm not a cheater. Okay? Okay, so let's review my work here. As you can tell, it was covered, so I'm obviously not trying to get it exactly to how this was. I'm just trying to make sure I get all the strokes. I'm doing it in the right order, and I'm not missing anything within that. So Ka was able to get, I think I could have made this less intense. Um, but I did. So, let's look at key. So key is actually not bad. I think I remember because for some reason it looks like a face, like the eyebrows, and then the. Let me turn it back off. See, like the way that I did it way more like a face, but that's obviously wasn't as correct. Like what I needed to do was take it and then diagonal it more this way. You can see with my pen, I'm kind of trying to diagonal it more to the left this way. Um, but we're just trying to review my work here and see if I was able to get all of this stuff right. Actually, my laptop's about to explode. My laptop's about to explode, guys. Oh no, where'd you go? That was crazy. I told you my laptop was literally exploding. Okay, okay. Bear with me. Just gotta plug it in quick. Anyone want to drink this oolong tea for me? Because it is personally not my fave. I think I like oolong tea, but for some reason this one, I don't like. You see? See, there's like. There's darkness in there, there's the shadows beneath, and I don't think I'm really messing with it at all. But that's okay. So we're still reviewing my work over here. We're seeing whether or not I have been learning to the best of my abilities, which I literally study every day. That's the thing. Like, I be studying so much every day, making sure that I can learn to the best of my abilities. So, anyways, I got. Anyways, so if someone could chat, that would be so awesome. So I know that you're here. Anyways, I'm just, chill lofi girl studying away at my hiragana. Um, ugh. So key could have been better. Cool. Look, I even got it like on the dot. Oh, this one's embarrassing. I did it wrong. I did it the wrong way. See, it's. Let me just erase that. You didn't see anything, did you? You didn't see anything. Let's see. K. Okay. K wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but if I just got rid of this little hook here. Oh, beautiful. That would have been a lot better if I was able to get that. But I know. That's the thing. You have to make mistakes in order to learn. So then Ko, actually not bad. This bottom one's a little sus though. Y'all see that? This bottom one's a little bit sus. So if I just kind of got rid of it like that little hook, there you go. So not bad, but could definitely be better. So let me practice that again, because it's a Z and then a C. That's how I'd be remembering it. See, it's a Z, C, Z, C. So okay, I'll remember to make a Z and then just a C after. And I did just do a trail, but I need to do a stop. Oh. Okay, so let me try it one more time. See, this was the other one that I know because it just is so memorable. For some reason, this one's so memorable, but man, like when I'm doing it back, I'm just. Ta. This one, I remember ta as being like. I believe. Ta. Chi, which is like a backwards 5. Chi is a backwards 5. Su is like you, but more open. And te is like te and ta are very similar. Or wait, no, te is te form, which is conjugation. So I can remember te form. And then the last one I have in this row is toe. What if I add an E to that? Toe. Toe, which it's like that, right? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's see. Damn, chi is the 5. See, I get saw and chi mixed up because they're so similar. So if I Oh yeah, toe is so easy. I should remember that because it's a particle. Let me. So since I did not do this row the best, I'm gonna have to redo it. That's right, I'm gonna have to redo it. But I did get ta right. Okay. Nu is fun because it's like a swirly and then another swirly. And then ne. Z. Okay. No is easy. Okay. Okay, let's do our best here. I'm practicing, so the first few rows where is my handwriting? I'm trying my best to memorize. And the other rows, I am practicing writing them correctly. So I got tachi tsu te to, tachi tsu te to. I wonder if you can see me kind of writing them. So I'm gonna try. Whoa. I'm gonna try writing them for you. So right now, I'm gonna do the ta row. Oh, let me shield them. Let me uncover this layer. Oh no, we're going hard mode. We're going hard mode, everyone. Yup. Chi, tu, te, and then toe. Okay. And then I'm going na. I'm going to na. Look who decided to join us! Kitty! He's a kitty! He's a kitty. Ni. No. Okay, everyone, we have been visited by the Luka. Oh my gosh. Wait, just sit here with me. Would you like to sit here with me? Oh. Please, everyone wants to see your cutie face. Yeah, sit here. Yes. The star of the show. Oh, he has come to visit. Oh, he's so freaking cute, you guys. Oh my god. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, no. Luka, you're famous. Look at the boy. So this is my kitty. His name is Luka. Luka boy. Oh, pets. Oh, yes, pets. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so cute. Meow. So, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out while I attempt to keep memorizing writing. Obviously, if I was doing Duolingo, it would be a different story. Because you know how Duolingo, like, let me show you. When you have things memorized, it's like, yay! You memorized it. So, like, obviously you can see my progress here. Like, I can look at it and tell you exactly what it is, and then when I go and write it, that's the hard part. So, once I can master that, I will be unstoppable, okay? But anyways, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for listening. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure to watch our videos where I'm, on this journey to learn Japanese and also learning all about the culture from Xiaomi and Mac. So yeah, super grateful. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.